Hey there, whoever it is, nice to have you with me. If you want, you can write in the chat who you are, and then I can talk to you personally. Like, that way it's more, fun, maybe in a way, because then maybe I recognize you. Otherwise, it's like a monologue, which I'm fine with as well. Okay, no worries. So I just started a live stream really quick today because I will have to go in a bit. My friend, my boyfriend actually is looking for a new apartment and he wants me to have a look with him. And he's gonna pick me up in a bit, and I've been the whole day walking around like crazy buying some stuff for my designs, and I actually just came home 5 minutes ago. Hi to the next person who's here. Nice to have you here as well. So I've been just running around like crazy, getting some new materials for my design. And yes, it's crazy. So tired. Now I'm just gonna actually hang out by myself until he picks me up, and then I'm gonna go with him to have a look. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm thinking it's pretty shit what I'm creating, but it relaxes me somehow. And then other people actually like it, oddly. So that motivates me to keep going, but sometimes I'm like, what the heck am I even doing with my life? So I'm using some of those cotton things because then I can also clean it off from the rubber. So I bought these Converse shoes. I think they're originals. And now I'm gonna make some designs onto them. And the idea is also to use any label and paint over it like a little bit like a rebellious act. Something like that. Yeah. And make it like my own. Hi to the new person. I'm gone again. That's cool. That's funny. Someone new coming in, then they leave, or maybe yes, the other person leaves. I don't know. I have no overview. Yeah, and then the other new thing that is planned is also to do some live streams where we're cooking. That will be also pretty cool, actually. And then another thing was some walks where we're talking about stuff. So there's some cool things coming. I don't know whoever's watching right now, but I uploaded some in the past few days. I was pretty busy with uploading some already existing footage, especially of me dancing, but also a few covers. It would be nice if you check it out. I can put the link in the description of this live stream too. I can actually also put it in right now. Let's see. Hi. I'm going to show you. I've uploaded heaps of new videos, and it would be really cool if you check them out, because I spent a lot of time uploading that stuff and writing some kind of inspirational description or something. So and it's getting pretty fucking concrete. Actually, my channel is getting better and better. I'm actually quite happy with how it's going, but I organized all of it into like different categories, so I have different folders now. I have one folder with my original music. This is a folder full with my original stuff. And then I have, and then obviously with that song, The Rain Cheers Me, which has a lot of success in the past few months, to be honest. I think it's over 2,000 clicks right now, and every day I have a few more. Like, I think in the past 2 days I had 50 new clicks on that video to release a new song. It's gonna be made from the sounds of the ocean, which will be pretty cool, actually. Yes, and really relaxed. I'm still thinking on the name, but it will be a surprise. But I have a few cheeky, funny ideas about that. And then I have another folder with covers. So I'm just gonna type this link for my original songs, and then this link for my covers, and then hi to the new person in there. How are you guys? Nice to have you with me. This is my friend. It's cool. How are you, man? This is funny. You're at work and you're watching YouTube. I can't believe it. Look, he's getting paid to watch YouTube videos. This is my dream. He already is still living the dream, actually. So Nick is that guy who was in the video with me last time on the guitar. That was a fun session. We hope to do a new one. And that will be cool. Yeah, it was lots of fun, pretty unprepared. I could actually link that video as well. So here you are. That's the best of this session of the jam session at Nick's house. About to clock off. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks for letting me play at your place the last time. That was really cool. And you know, guys, it was so funny because then eventually his roommate came over and he started to play with us too. So that was pretty funny actually. That was so damn funny. I didn't even met this guy before, and then we already started to make music. That's the nice thing about music, right? It really connects people. And then I have an other folder which I mentioned with the dancing. So I did lots of the dancing videos. I did a lot of uploads in the past few days, and you should really check it out because they are funny. Yeah, man, I actually really enjoy fuck around a little bit and to dance and to do this kind of stuff. And it would be cool if if I can do that more often, if that would actually work out to be seen by the right kind of people, and also to in order to get my account monetized. That's of course the dream. That's what I'm working towards. Thanks, man. See you. Yeah. Oh, what else? I have also this folder with my art. That folder is really interesting, but maybe not so, kind of not so self-explanatory. It's really fine artistic, but you will see some of my photo books that are already made, and some video footage of my last exhibitions. And then some just video work I did, which I exhibited too, for instance, at the Schiedam Photo Festival. Yeah, so you will see lots of cool things in there. Yeah, a bit more my creative artistic kind of side, not so much that musical side. And then I'm working on a website at the moment. As said, I'm making that web shop. That's pretty cool. And this is where I'm in fact trying to sell my shoe then. So now I already continue a little bit. Write me in the comments how you like that design. It would be cool. Actually looks not so bad on the camera. I'm always so fucking self-critical. It's not good. Not always good. So then when I'm working, I usually just let it flow. And also I never have the actual expectation that it will look perfect, because I don't like things that are perfect. I like things that are real. I want to get some more. So and another color. So that's what I also did today. I bought some new colors actually. So I'm using this color called Metallic Hello Violet Gold again. And now I'm going to also use that green. And it's supposed to cover also black surfaces. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, that works. Fuck yeah. Nice. Then today I also bought some materials so I can print on shirts because, as already mentioned, I have a pretty nice collaboration with a Dutch designer where we're gonna make some shirts for his brand called Royal Surf Club. I'm gonna make the shirts, or at least organize the making of the shirts, but the way it's looking now is that I'm actually gonna make the shirts too, if he can afford me. Yeah, but it's cool, handmade stuff. It's nice in this world where everything is mass produced to have something like special. It's always nice. Yeah, man, I'm spending so much time on this. It's crazy. But it's something I like to do, and I think that's the most important. That one does something that you like to do. Yes. And then also, now most of my time goes either into working on sites. I'm working casually as a construction worker. And then I'm working freelance with a musician and that Dutch designer. Just looking how I'm gonna continue. And then the website, YouTube. It's like the third thing I'm working on, and then I have a few side projects too. And I'm making my music and stuff. Man, fucking, we're just always busy. It's crazy. And then I also enrolled on a website, so maybe to model and to act a little bit again. It's actually one of my first paid jobs was in a commercial, and I was 17 years old. That was quite cool. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really talkative today. I'm super tired. If you have some questions, always feel free to write them in the comments. I'm really happy to answer the questions that come up. Yeah, but I do think it's pretty cool to paint over the big brands. I don't know, because like also like underlining this idea of perfectionism, because people always think those big brands are perfect and they kind of dedicate their whole lifestyle to one brand and stuff, and then people who fight if it's better to have a Samsung or an Apple iPhone and that kind of thing is like, I don't care, I'm just painting over all of those things at the same time. Like any brand is the same for me. The Gucci is the same as a cheap little shirt from, I don't know, wherever, like H&M or whatever. It's just all my canvas, and then I create those kind of things. And I actually don't really often paint on canvas, to be honest. I did, however, make one painting on a canvas a few months ago. I forgot to buy one thing that I wanted to add to that, but I can show you that. That's this painting, and I actually added it in to a gallery if they want to exhibit it. Haven't heard back from them though, so probably they have a lot of applications. Yeah, so that's how it goes sometimes. That looks cool. I like it. I want to buy some more colors, but fuck, this things is so expensive. I'm spending so much money on colors. Like, I think for just a few colors, because they're really good quality, right? I spent like, yeah, I think $200 now, just in this in last month. Probably even more. It's crazy. I should do like courses or something like that. I would like to be a teacher. It would be so cool. I always liked our art teachers anyways. Okay, so in 20 minutes I will have to go. No, we're actually in 15 because he wrote me 5 minutes ago. Yes. Mercury on the weirdo. So usually I listen to music while I'm doing this, obviously. But I don't have music right now because otherwise it YouTube is saying again, the copyrights and that kind of stuff. So I can just sing for you random stuff. But go and check out my covers. They're actually pretty nice. I put always a lot of efforts into them. And I also put some of my original music up there, some like jamming session by myself where I was playing on the piano. There's also like, I should put that on my website to have like an interview. Should put that in a section like press or something. It's in Spanish. That was for a Colombian newspaper. This guy who contacted me over Instagram, and he asked me if I would be down to do a if I would be down to do an interview, and I was like, yeah, of course I would be down to do that. And that was pretty nice. He sent me the questions and I answered them, and then he published it in Spanish and I read it in Google Translate. But I'm also planning to learn Spanish now because I think it's a really nice language. And a pretty important language, right? Actually, too. And then today I also bought a pillow that I can paint on. It's like wild leather, so it's pretty nice. You can also paint on. So it's getting somewhere. I was thinking maybe by next year I could, if I'm lucky, try to get a pop-up store. Once I have the capital to do that. When my web shop's running nicely. So the week aim is also, I always set myself some aims for the week. And my week aim is also to set that store up. And today is Monday and I actually already achieved one of my weekly aims. I wanted to figure out a way to produce those shirts for that Dutch designer that I mentioned a few times now. I actually never liked green when I was younger. Didn't like the color. Now I start to like it. Ah.